Hello, YouTube. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, so I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm over the moon. I have a new space. Yes, this is all for me. This space. It's not. This side that you can see here is my Pokemon wall. And the other side is Amber's or Mrs. Giant's Harry Potter wall, which I will show now. Okay, you're back. So, I probably left me in the corner, whichever corner I've put me in, whilst I did that, and I just went still. So, we've got an evening today. Yes. I'm trying to think of something funny for the intro, and I just really can't. So, I'm kind of going to show you some bloopers. Yeah. Here they come. Today, we have a overgrowth. What are you doing with your face? What are you doing with your face? This month is spooky. Today, for you, YouTube, I'm going to be opening the overgrowth theme deck. Why do I sound like Snape? What is this? Okay. Right, so if you haven't guessed by now, I have an overgrowth theme deck or a overgrowth theme. Either way, I've got this. Yes, this is new to me. The whole face filming thing, not just filming this, just filming this. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but I will get used to it. Basically, I've just got a camera I need to kind of stare into, and then I need to make sure that everything's okay down here. We'll get there. I've got this from 1999. It is a overgrowth theme deck. There's been a lot of speculation on these, a lot of things coming out, a lot of talks of shadowless and not shadowless and this and that and craziness. But with the way that the market is today, after, you know, the craziness with Logan Paul, all of the YouTube stuff, everything Pokemon has just gone through the roof. Everything, including non-shadowless base set starters. So you can see in the box, there's a Ivysaur there and a Gyarados. Basically, we are going to get today a holo Gyarados from base set. We are also going to get 4 base set Bulbasaurs and 2 base set Ivysaurs. That's enough to pay for this box. Well, 1 in a PSA 10 is enough to pay for this entire box. So imagine getting all 7 of those cards in PSA 10. You would be talking a lot of money. Just for reference, I paid £275 for this box. Literally bought it on eBay. If you're quick enough, you might be able to see the one that I bought. I thought maybe it could be shadowless, mostly because I don't really know enough about the theme decks. But buying it and all that, I got it. I thought, yeah, really good chance of it being shadowless. Obviously, there's a brilliant chance of me making my money back anyway. So I'm really happy to open it up. But yeah, there are signs on different boxes that tell you if it's going to be shadowless or not. So we come in here, this bit here where it says damage counters sometimes says 10 damage counters. The image has the Pokemon in front of the 2 energies rather than behind. Sometimes that happens. Up here is just a Chansey coin. Sometimes you have 2 counters on either side of the Chansey coin, a blue and a yellow one. And this writing here is bluer. So this would look like a theme deck that could be shadowless. If it said 10 damage counters, I would be really up for this, because not only does it say just here 1995, 1996, 1998 and 1999, it also says 1999 down here, which is a good sign at shadowless. It also doesn't have a star up in this box here. which means it really has a good chance. Also, this is blue, which is a good chance. So the signs are there, but they're not at the same time. Because it doesn't say 10, because it doesn't have the damage counters there, I kind of thought it wasn't going to be shadowless anyway. Then, the other day, I went to go and have a look at some of the storage of my old Pokemon stuff from when I was a kid. I found this. This is the exact same box, which is mental. Oh, another thing, if you can feel, sometimes you can squeeze the box, and I don't know if you can see this, but if I do this, you can see the box going in. That basically means that the deck is at the top of the box, because I cannot squeeze that in. You can feel where the deck is in the box. If it's at the top, you have a better chance at it being shadowless. But that being said, you open up this old one from, I'm guessing I got this in 2000 or 1999 when I was a little nipper. I don't think I was ever little, but I was a nipper. The deck, you can see, would have been at the top, and I can guarantee to you that it was not shadowless. Because I've gone through all of my collection since I was a kid, and I didn't have any shadowless cards or anything. By shadowless, I don't have anything with me. Give me 2 seconds. I will get up, and I will move on over here, and I will give you a reference as to what is shadowless. And I don't know if I have. Well, I do. I guess I do. This is a shadowless Pikachu from base set. This side here doesn't have a shadow. I'm going to use a Japanese card just because no, I'm not. I have an English card. Just here. It's a Krabby. And if you can see, just here, there is a shadow going along the border of the image of the card. And on the Pikachu, it does not. It was a really limited print run. It's basically what they had left of the first edition cards that weren't first edition yet. They didn't have that stamp on them. And Wizard of the Coast never liked to throw away anything, so it was a really limited set. Like rare, just as rare as first edition. Obviously, didn't have the first edition stamp, so not as rare, but it's the next best thing. Anyway, that's over with. I thought that was going to be a lot easier to explain, but it was not. So we move on. Anyway, this is working for me with the. You can see my face, you can see my expression, you can see how I'm dealing with things. You know what I mean? What's that? So that was a Cartman reference. So anyway, gone through the boxes, gone through the stuff, and now you're like, come on, funny man, just open the bloody box. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm scared, actually. This is probably one of the earlier things I've opened on the channel. I think I've opened up like a 1998 rocket pack from Japan. That was quite old. Other than that, this is up there. But yeah, so what we are hoping for is shadowless. I don't think it will be, but that's cool. And then hopefully the cards are in mint condition, so we can send them away to PSA and get 10s and hopefully make $1 trillion. Yes. See you in a mo. Okie dokie dokers. We are, I think we are ready to go. We are set up. We have the box looking gorgeous right here. Hang on, let's go over here because my face, I should be holding my face right. There we go. See, practice. That's all I need is just practice. We have the box. I think we should open this like we should have opened it when we were kids, right? So here is the tab. Everything is recording, right? Everything's recording. Hopefully this works out. Whew. Okay, the box is being opened. I have my sleeves ready to go, Ultra Pro only. I have some card savers ready to go as well. Little bits and bobs just to make sure that my life gets easier. There is a little bit of that. Oh, here it goes. The seal is gone. Wow. See, I thought it was just the packaging, but it looks a lot lighter to me. I don't know if it looks lighter to anyone else. Where's the light? Let's try and get some light on this. It looks tons lighter. I'm not sure. Anyway, here it goes. This is when we find out. I think this is going to have the card damage counters, in which case it won't be shadowless. because I can't hear them rattling around, but you never know. You never know. Let's try and do this without damaging. Oh, there it goes. It is opened. It is opened. And wow, the deck is opened also, which is mental. Oh, look at this. I've not seen this before. And there we go. It is not shadowless. And it's like opened and wrecked. Oh god, the Gyarados is definitely not a 10. Oh, here we go then. Wow. Okay, well, it's not shadowless, and the Gyarados is wrecked. It's like, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that on the card? That is insane. Okay, well, I'm glad that happened. Hopefully, the money cards are still good. Let's get this in a sleeve no matter what, because it's still old and fresh out of the pack, even though the pack was battered. Let's get that into there. There we are. Oh, the back. Yep. Okay, well, Pikachu, you can hold on to the holo because you're that guy. Let's have a little look at what's going on in here first. Yeah, I suspected as much. So the book, the rule book version 3, so you definitely know it was never going to be. Again, like I said, no coins. It also comes with this, which is a card list. So back in the day, you would tick off all the bits and bobs that you have from all of these things. Ah, yeah, so you can tell because the fossil and the jungle right there are out already. So it's not a massive win on this one, unfortunately, mostly because of the quality of this Gyarados. This Gyarados is battered real bad. Yeah, I wouldn't even send that to PSA. It's probably a 4. But yeah, that's everything in the... Oh, no, it's not. We have the Chansey coin. The coin of the Chansey. There is that over there. Let's get rid of some of this mess. Stop living like a slob. So I have here a brushfire deck. It's pretty much the exact same orientation, everything the same on the back. And the things that came inside of that were pretty much exactly the same. You had the damage counters, rulebook version 3, and the card list exactly the same. So I can imagine this was probably from a box very much similar. But we have base set cards now. We have Magikarps, which I believe will be worth something if we send them to PSA. I will have a look at the backs in a second. Actually, let's have a look at the backs now, out of the case, because you can't see that. But thankfully, there's like a little something here. Thankfully, these cards don't look too bad. They look very nice. And then we have a Starmie. 2 of these, I believe. Oh, 3. 3 Starmies into the Staryus. Let's keep going. There are a lot of rares. There are a lot of errors in the theme decks and around the theme decks. So we could keep a little eye out for those. I don't think there's anything on the Starmie. I don't know of any Starmie errors, but there are Butterfree errors, and that's in this deck. There is also, I think it's the Kakuna. There is like a length error, where it literally just, instead of saying here, length and weight, oh, here, sorry. I was trying to show the camera, but because I was focusing up here and on the card, I didn't show the camera. But yeah, length and weight on the Kakuna, or some of the Kakunas. I know it's on the first edition ones. It says length and length, which is mental. So all of the Staryus. Now we go into the Beedrills. So if I could just quickly show you some of the ones that I know about. Here where it says defending, this is not an error, as we probably knew. The error is when it says defending, like someone's just randomly put in a full stop. Doesn't make any sense to me, but there we go. So this is a rare Let's get that sleeved up. That is a rare from base set Beedrill. Very, very nice. That is nice. There is nothing wrong with the centering to me, I don't think. Everything looks pretty darn decent there. And here is the Kakuna. Unfortunately, it says length and weight, but we'll sleeve it anyway, because we are getting close to the Bulbasaurs. Oh, well, sorry, the Ivysaurs. Here it is. Here it is. Ivysaur, just here. Wow. I never thought that uncommons and commons would be going for a lot of money. But I believe the Bulbasaur right now in a PSA 10 is going for like £300, which is, you can buy this box with 4 of them in for 275 quid. Like, it makes absolute sense to buy these. So there's 2 Ivysaurs. I think in a PSA 10 they're going for £120, but by the time I send them off, wait God knows how long, maybe 6 months for them to come back, we could be looking at some silly money at the minute. Weedles? How come Weedle is after Ivysaur? That's strange. Maybe I don't sleeve all of these up. When I get to the Bulbasaurs, I'll sleeve it up, because this is taking a little bit too long. And it's only a theme deck. Everyone's seen these before, I think. If you haven't, then... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, now I'm going to sleeve. Sorry. I literally picked it up to get rid of 2 Weedles. Okay. Bulbasaur number 1. He is bottom heavy on the centering. Hang on. Hopefully I'm not in the way over here. Yeah, bottom heavy on the centering. But very, very lovely. The next one. I think they're going to be pretty much the same. Again, yes, bottom heavy, but still gradable. We move on. Very nice. Oh, it's so strange, like opening something from like that long ago and having it in your hands and kind of sleeving it up, trying to be as careful as you possibly can. Just hoping that they're going to get 10s, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with those cards. Potion. Oh yeah, let's just go for it like this now. I'll sleeve them up after the video. We have Potion. Bill. Big up Bill. Everyone loves Bill. Everyone loves Bill. We have 2 of those. A Super Potion, which is an... oh, please focus. Uncommon. Switch. Every set's favourite trainer. We have Gust of Wind. A Gust of Wind. And then we are into energies. We have water. I believe this is all just energies now. Water, 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 water. And leaf energies. Beautiful. Wow. That was interesting. Long video. I'm sorry about the intro. The intro, usually I spend a long time trying to make them funny, but you know how it goes. The next kind of opening, I'm debating, right? And I'm going to get up again and show you. The next kind of opening that I really am thinking about doing, if we just go into the case of glass and move out the chair. If I grab this out, I don't know if I should or not, okay? Because again, prices are going up ridiculously, but I have had this, oh, it's got to be 4 years now. I bought it for £40 and it's one of my prize sort of things, but yeah, my starter gift box. I know that it's got a starter theme deck in it. It's got Charmanders in it. That's what I'm thinking. It also comes with a jungle theme deck, which would have a jungle holo. It's got the Machamp. It's got a jungle pack, an unweed jungle pack. They're going for like £250 right now. I know Randolph, one of the bigger sort of PokeTubers, did a box break where everyone bought packs for £250, so I'm guessing that they go for £250 on weed. Yeah, so it's got a lot of potential with it. I just don't know how much this is worth opening up to how much I could sell it for. Not that I want to sell it at all, but it'll be fun to open. It'll be something fun to get on the channel. It'll also be something fun for me to open. Obviously, I've never opened it. I've opened a base set theme deck before, but yeah, it's just, you know, a bit of nostalgia. Might be something fun for you guys. And yeah, we've come to the end of the video. Please, if you would be so kind as to hit that subscribe button and like, that would be grand. Chuck some comments down below if I've missed anything on the boxes. Anything that you could have, you know, kind of told me about with the shadowless and not shadowless. Any information out there at all would have been great, or would be great. Sorry. Yeah. And thanks very much. I'm just going to quickly show these again because that's the whole reason why I opened the box. And the Gyarados, but the state of the Gyarados is just ridiculous. I cannot believe how bad he is. But thank you very much for coming around. And I'm going to give you one of these. Oh, boom. I don't have to do it down there anymore. Like, boom. See, look, 2 in a row. And love.